you got, that's a bum. Look, never got a bad, but got a when I'm near. It's a I walk up in your, let's have fun. 20 large up in the double. Praise God, it's cause of him. He done dropped another 20 and ain't flinch. Gonna take my off the Turks, I ain't been. But I'm still a broke till I'm rich. Yeah, I buy my bitch the world. If she want it, she gon' get it. Oh my God. If she everybody type, she too pretty. I can't buy no for my, I like, sorry. I ain't tryna kick, I'm too busy. I'm like, why? Oh my God. Pose for me. I'm like, why? Pose for me, baby.
Hey. Pose for me. Slim, thick, no tummy. I'm too bad, and I'm getting more money. Since my name in your mouth, I hope.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Davis has the open look, and the three ball is good. Davis has got the first basket of the game for Las Vegas.
Yeah, nice work there. Found the spot he wanted, pulled up, and just fired away.
Here's Lindenborg. Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, long-armed and broad-shouldered, Axel Lindenborg has a first-team All-NBA name, and his skill level stands out as well. At 6'9", able to pass, handle, and shoot, he is multi-tool.
And so it's New Orleans with it. After the basket by Las Vegas. 5 to shoot. Here's Lindenborg. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. We play just over a minute here in the first. Nowitzki left side. And close. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Lets it go with a three. And another three for New Orleans.
A skilled big. Lindenborg has the ability to step out and stretch the floor. What a valuable skill.
Now here is Hamilton. Three-pointer.
Showing his defense can speak for itself. Tremendous block.
They get it back. Nowitzki looking it over. Takes a three. Green with the rebound. Here's New Orleans. They trail by one. Miller, no up.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the basket by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And that's why you work it inside. You put the defense in an uncomfortable position.
And Miller with the block. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Miller. New Orleans making a switch here. Here's Hamilton. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. New Orleans shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. That one drops. He ties it up.
And what you like about Lindenborg, he helps you across the board. Versatile, great instincts, and physically, he's got everything you want.
And Fox gets it to go.
And
and they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Nowitzki, no good. New Orleans leading by 3. And here's Miller outside. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Pass to Rivers. Nowitzki outside. Spins. And it's blocked.
Oh, that's just stellar defense right there from Lindenborg. He worked so hard to come up with that block.
Rivers with it. Still yet to score. Drops in the tray. Now Fox. For Davis. At the end of the first mark in a close game so far. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Fox is double. Out left to the wing. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
Outside Bosch. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Fox. Grant Hill grabs the miss. Here's DeRozan. Excellent D there from Markkanen. And here's Bosch bringing it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. Outside Fox. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Rivers. Still without a basket. Kemp. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Lindenborg. 7 points in the game. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lindenborg's got 10.
And I just love watching him break the defense down, especially off pick and roll.
There's the pick. Here's Kemp. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Here's Lindenborg. He's got 10. Over to the wing. Collison, no good. Hill looking it over. Up and in on the layup. Hill's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, that was a battle down low. Advantage to the offense this time.
Pass to Lindenborg. Back to Green. Here's Lindenborg. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And we've seen games like this before from Lindenborg. It doesn't take much to get him going.
Las Vegas calls timeout. .50 seconds left in the first half. Davis up top. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Miller.
Second team foul.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
Here's Green. He has yet to score. 30 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, Green. 6 to shoot. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Davis. And Miller with the block.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
Now here is Hamilton. And Lundenborg pulls it down. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1 second left. Another one falls for New Orleans.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Lundenborg. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
When he gets the ball in close, Yatsu wants to finish with authority.
Pass to Kemp. Nowitzki for 3.
Well, he timed that block perfectly and got it cleanly without fouling. Nice job.
On defense, New Orleans. A 2-point game. The 3 from Davis. Good on the 3-point shot. Davis has got 7 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Lundenborg. He's got 16. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. He can't get it to go. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Nowitzki for 3. It's hauled in by Collison.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Davis. The teardrop falls in. 9 points in the game so far.
And the soft touch on that floater. Davis is so lethal with that shot.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And so Green will bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 1. Pass to Lundenborg. Here's the 3. Cans it from downtown. Lundenborg's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth. Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
To the paint. Here's Markkanen. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Driving to the basket.
A very aggressive drive by DeRozan. He pours on the gas when he gets going.
Markkanen in the corner. They set the pick. And it's Miller in the corner. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis pulls it down. Splits Las Vegas now. The lead is 2. And Kemp with the slam.
The ultimate man shot. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
Here's Lindenborg. And stolen by Hamilton. And that one, good. And now a 6-point Las Vegas lead. Here's Lindenborg. He's got 19. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
The drive by Green. Here's the floater. And here's Markkanen. Hasn't made one yet. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Las Vegas ahead. They lead by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Las Vegas leading by 3. The screen from Kemp. Here's Rivers. And the basket is good. Rivers has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Las Vegas. Fox with it. Lets the 3 fly. Hamilton pulls it in. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. New Orleans trails by 5. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
The drive by Green. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And there's the drive. Green with the block.
Aggression. That's how Draymond plays defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Number 0.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. With no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
New Orleans making a switch here. 3, good.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Right side, Kemp. Clock at 6. Floats one up. No good there. Green with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. The 3 goes down.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
.151 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Lindenborg.
an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Here's Lindenborg. Kemp with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Oh, the dunk!
And this is why they keep going to Kemp. They know what he's capable of on offense.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Nowitzki. Now Miller. Green fires. Off target from outside. Hamilton outside. The screen from Kemp. Hamilton left side. Outside DeRozan. Stolen by Markkanen.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
And it misses. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're down by 4. And what's their best move at this point?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know. That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
First personal foul.
Gets the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Just 2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Green. And get the 3. So it's a narrow victory for Las Vegas, pulling it out for the W. It was up for grabs, right?
Married to the money, the world, that's a dope trick. You full of, you close your mouth and let your talk. Young money eating, all you haters do is ass so. Stop playing, I got this game on deadbolt. Mine so sharp, I run it. Real all day and tomorrow.